Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to another episode of the Yoniologist with me, your girl, Ms. TreasureGemz. And you can follow me on all of my social media outlets and any outreaches that I have. You can follow them in my link tree that is located in my Instagram link. I am on Instagram at Ms. TreasureGemz. That's MZTreasureGemz. You can follow all of the business products, any events that we will be at, any pop-up shops at TreasureGemz. That is TreasureGemz. Today, my nice little video is to show you all the products that we have available at TreasureGemz. TreasureGemz has been doing an extreme revamp. We have not only products that are good for your yoni, but we have products that are good for your mind, for your spirit, for your energy daily. We have been branching off into skincare products. We have been branching off into our yoga collection, and our Yoni Yoga collection consists of our yoga mats, resistance bands, the non-slip yoga socks. We would just have a different array of a whole lot of different things that pretty much every woman should have. I do not think I have any product that I do not use myself on a regular basis. So not only am I implementing things that can help you, I'm giving you all of the things that actually help me as well. So let's go over them. The first thing that I want to talk about is one of the big sellers on the TreasureGemz website, and that big seller is our organic Yoni Healing Steam Tea. This was the original packaging that we started last year when we launched it in January, but now we have a new logo, and I am just revamping everything to make everything match, to just pretty much just put everything underneath of the same brand umbrella. These are the new bags. Once we run out of all of these, all of your teas will start coming shipped in this bag, and inside of the bag you do get one bag of herbal tea. This one bag of herbal tea, you can steam it and steep it the way how it is, and I suggest that you do boil your tea for at least 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. I've been seeing some stuff all over the web where people just got a sitz bath and they just drop the bag of tea and then they hop over it. I'm sorry, that is the incorrect way to do it. You have no steam, there is no herbs. If you do not smell the herbs, what are you boiling? You're boiling water, so you're just sitting over some hot water, ladies. Educate yourselves and definitely get the facts on what it is that you're doing, especially to your womb. This is a very sacred thing that you know that you need to take care of. And back on subject, when you actually have your tea, you can actually take this bag of tea, you can open up the tea yourself, and if you open up the tea yourself, you can actually you can see the different herbs that are in here. Each herb that we have is listed on the TreasureGemz website. You can see the flowers that are actually in here. The different herbs that are in here are all listed. It tells you in detail what each herb represents and how it has healing factors for your womb. And if you open up the tea, you can actually spread it out into two different boiling sessions, because when you actually use one tea, you don't want to reuse it. After you boil it, you just use it that one time, and then you don't want to use it again. So if you're like me and you're thrifty and you want to separate one bag is $14.99. We have also updated prices. For introductory, the first year we was sending out double bags. Now they are reduced $5 and you get one bag with each one, and then soon you will be getting them in this bag. And of course it says it is our multi-herbal blend, and you want to keep it in a cool, dry area, and it also has a date for it is Best Buy. And the only reason the date for its Best Buy is definitely a suggestion, but it's a very smart suggestion because you don't want the herbs to dry out. So another big seller on the TreasureGemz website is our waist beads. And these are already some waist beads that we have already made. I have them probably in every color that you can imagine. So what I do is I have them already made, and I will adjust them to the size that you need them. All of our waist beads come with a screw top so that you can easily lock them into place. And this right here is measuring tape, ladies. I know it may seem like it's a lot, but everybody is different. This is the measuring tape that you need. You don't necessarily have to have the yellow one, but you need 8-inch ruler measuring tape so that you can measure your waistline to where you want your waist beads to rest. Now, you can measure low, medium, high. Wherever it is that you want your waist beads to lay, that is where you want to measure your waist. Okay, so those are our two big sellers, and now I want to just navigate on over to a little bit of oral care. This right here is something that is definitely needed for a lot of people. A lot of people are doing different type of UV whitening treatments. I have a organic whitening treatment that comes with a wooden black bristle toothbrush. This is 100% organic natural teeth whitening charcoal powder. It is activated black charcoal. You don't want to brush vigorously, you just want to brush lightly, and then you will notice an immediate change in the color of your teeth. If you are a smoker, if you drink coffee or anything like that, this is definitely a product that you want to have in your bathroom. Okay. So our sage actually has a few different components with it. So you can actually purchase our lion's paw burning shell. The lion paw burning shell does come with a wooden tripod so that when you sit it, you can just sit it like this on your counter. So when you burn in your sage, you just place it in there and it can just burn over. Our sage comes in 2 packs. You can get it just regular white sage, or you can add the Moroccan rosebuds for an extra added scent, and you can burn the rosebuds the same way, just burn them in your lion's paw burning shell. If you purchase our lion's paw burning shell with the wooden tripod, you do get one California white sage burning stick free with the purchase, and I believe this set is $25. An amazing thing. As you can see, I actually, beside my singing bowl, I had my sage that I was out burning through my house this morning. So now I want to go on over to another new product that we are having. I'm going to go on and just clean out with our Yoni Yoga collection. Our Yoni Yoga collection consists of resistance bands. Resistance band comes in sets of 5. And if you go on the website, I have in detail the exact weight for each one of these. And I have beautiful pink colors. You know I have to be girly with just about everything. So you will get all of these from light to heavy up to 40 pounds in resistance strength. That is up to 40 pounds in resistance strength, not weight. So, and this is a really cool product that you just want to add to any workout. It is amazing if you're trying to tighten up your booty. If you are trying to get your leg strength together, you can actually literally use resistance bands. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull one out. You can actually use them for anything. If you, I actually just recently, since I got resistance bands, I've been learning new exercises that for me, someone who doesn't have a boob job but want to naturally lift my boobs, they have different ones where you can sit and stretch out and bring back in and stretch out and bring back in. So it's not just a leg thing. You can do stuff with your arms. You can do a lot of different exercises that is actually very beneficial to have resistance bands. And you can get a full 5-set pack of our resistance bands, which is labeled with the TreasureGemz logo, of course. And that they are $9.99. And if you go on the website, you know we always have our special discount code, which is Yoni, and it comes 15% off for all orders at checkout. So another product that we have is our Yoni Yoga mats. These are my new babies. I love these. It took me a little while to actually get the right material, to get the right one that I wanted. The thickness is non-slip. It is really thick. It's so cushiony, and of course it has the TreasureGemz logo. All of our stuff is definitely named in crystals. So of course we have the rose quartz, we have amethyst, we have red jasper, we have citrine. If you go onto the website, you will see all the different 7 crystals that we have available for our Yoni Yoga mat collection. Okay, and those come in 7 different colors. And also we have these beauties are Yoni Yoga toe socks. So these come, you get 2 socks, footy, non-skid, non-slip. So when you're doing your yoga positioning and you need to really sit and you don't want to slide and you need to flatten yourself, these are an amazing addition. And you get these from the website. They are $7, I believe, $6.99. I think I'm going to do a promotion with them where you can actually get 2 pair for $10. I'm not sure, but right now they are listed on the website for $6.99. And if you get them with your yoga mat, you can get $2 off. So you can get them together for $25. So that is always an option. You know, the more you buy, the more you save. Another new product that we have on the TreasureGemz website is our edible body oil. So the edible body oil comes in 2 different flavors. It comes in vanilla bean and it comes in mango. Yes, it comes in vanilla and mango. And these are the bottles. They come in a nice 2-ounce spray bottle. And this lubricant can be used orally. It can be used on your body. It can be used everywhere. It is 100% natural. It is made with no artificial, absolutely anything, no fragrances, anything. It can be used on your lips, anything. It was bottled on December 20th. I have the date that every last one of my items was bottled so that you can see when it was actually packaged. And of course, as I have in my website, everything is packaged with love and created with love as well. Okay, let's get back onto these products. A product that we have had on the TreasureGemz website, but we will be discontinuing soon, but will only be available in our gift boxes, is our TreasureGemz bath bombs. Bath bombs are $5 a pop, and they are all scented in amazing scents. They come passion fruit, apple, a glitter one. There's so many different ones that you can choose from, but the only thing is you don't get to choose. You get a nice random scent for $5 and it will come to you. So another new product that we have just added to the TreasureGemz website. It smells amazing and I definitely do use them for myself and for my daughter, is my chakra bath beads. Okay, I believe, well, when you open them up, you have all of the colors of the chakra. We start white, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, pink. You go all the way down. It just smells so good. I just literally can sit and just sniff it. This is a 4-ounce jar and it is available. It is called Chakra Bath. It is available on our website. Okay. A new hot product that has been flying off the shelf, and I am so happy that it has, because it is an amazing product that all women definitely need to know about. I'm gonna say maybe last year in early mid-April, I want to say, I purchased my very first menstrual cup. Of course, it wasn't my brand. I wasn't into them yet, so I wanted to actually explore and see what was all of the talk about these menstrual cups, and are they comfortable? Would they be beneficial really for a woman who was actually trying to take a more holistic approach or a more natural approach to being able to take care of herself on her period? So with the Happy Cup, this is my box, this is my design. I have one little disclaimer. This is my first time creating a box for a menstrual cup. So like with everything is trial and error. I have a slight little word malfunction right here. On number 5 on the instructions, it says women who have no sexual experience are not recommended to use this product, and I misspelled have. It says H-A-B-E when it should be H-A-V-E. Just a little thing, and I just want to throw that out there as a disclaimer. But of course, if you read it, you will notice and you will be able to get it that it is supposed to be have. But that is a small trial and error. When I print out my next boxes, I will not have that issue. But the Happy Cups are available for you to purchase, and this is a product that you can use for up to 10 to 15 years. It is medical grade silicone, and with this medical grade silicone, you can use it. All you have to do is just rinse it and then reuse it. It comes in a plastic thing, and I have my instructions in there. You just want to go ahead and check that out. They come in small and in large. You can read the detailed description on the website for each one of the products. You do not necessarily have to have not had children to use the small. It says that on there, if you have not had children, then you should use the small. And if you have had children, that you can use the large. I have had 3 children and I can use the small. So it really just depends on your womb, your vaginal canal. Like how I always say to all women are different. We are all built differently, but we are also still the same. So with that being said, I would definitely like for you to go over to my website and check out the new product, the Happy Cup. It is a menstrual cup that is an amazing addition. If you have not tried it and you wanted to try it, you can check mine out and compare it to the prices of my competitors. I have seen Happy Cups, even the Happy Cup that I bought myself. Well, my brand is Happy Cup, the menstrual cup that I purchased initially for myself. I believe I paid $24 for it. Mines are all under $15, and you can keep it for a year for every dollar that you spend. So this is definitely a healthy alternative. And on top of that, you can actually wear this menstrual cup for up to 10 to 12 hours a day. You can urinate and you can poop with the cup in. So if you are one of those people who you like to be hands-free, you don't have time for a tampon or a maxi pad in your pocket, grab you a Happy Cup, and this might be a healthy alternative for you. So go on over to the website and shop the TreasureGemz Happy Cup. Wow, we have a lot of products here at TreasureGemz, don't we? And can you believe that I actually already took off some products? Yes. So now we are going to go to the baby, the initial lover of the TreasureGemz family. This right here is my lovely vulva puppet, and it does peek out, just let you know what our lovely Yoni looks like. And I use this little lovely guy to show you our Yoni eggs. So these are all of my display Yoni eggs. I do not play with the ones that I sell. As you can see, I have my little display labels in there. When I do pop-up shops, these are the ones that are on display for people to touch, see, and weigh. So I want to go over the different Yoni eggs that we have available here at TreasureGemz, and we have 4 different full sets of Yoni eggs, and then we have 2 type of a specially designed Yoni egg that I created myself, which is called the Pussy Grenade, and that is available in red jasper and in rose quartz. The full sets that we have, we are going to start with the Black Obsidian. This is like an extremely good stone to have if you have had any serious past life traumas relating to not just rape or abortion, but just any traumatic thing. If you've lost a child, if you have had a miscarriage, anything that has possibly happened to you in your past life that you would like to heal from, the Black Obsidian is like a vacuum that will literally suck all of that negativity and bad juju right up out of you. So how you want to use these Yoni eggs, they come in 3 different sizes. Right here I have the large and the medium, and here is the small. Now for the amethyst, the rose quartz, and the Black Obsidian, they are all the same weight class and size. The difference in the Yoni eggs only would be the nephrite. The nephrite is the strongest stone, the first stone ever used internally by a woman. As you can see, this is the large, the medium, and the small. So we're going to compare the large Black Obsidian to the medium and the large nephrite. As you can see, the large Black Obsidian is slightly larger than the medium Black Obsidian, but significantly smaller than the large nephrite. That is because this is a different stone. The material that it is made from is heavier significantly than the actual stone that the Black Obsidian is made from, as well as the rose quartz and the amethyst. And here is the rose quartz. And as you can see, same size as the Black Obsidian, significantly smaller than the nephrite, and about the same size as the medium nephrite. So let's make sure I have these all in the right bags. I'm going to show you how to insert your Yoni egg using need 1 second. Don't like to mix up items. You hear the amethyst ones. These are a really good protection stone. So if you are looking to clear out negative energy, or if you feel like you have something hanging over you that you just can't get over, check out the description on our amethyst full set. And I believe they're on sale right now for $99 as well. Okay, so our nephrite, our heaviest, one of my favorites. This is what I call the fertility stone. This is what you want if you are trying to get pregnant. But of course, let me add this in between this. A lot of people have been reaching out to me saying that they are trying to get pregnant and that they want to know, well, how do you get pregnant using the nephrite Yoni egg? You have to have sex, ladies. You cannot get pregnant by just putting the Yoni egg in and possibly having sex once or twice. These are things that you have to track within yourself, and you have to track your body and you have to track everything that's going on, your emotions, your vaginal secretions, all of those things you pay attention to. While you are ovulating, which is usually within the 7 to 14 day window after you start your period, that is when you are ovulating. You can really know the time that you're ovulating by the consistency of your vaginal mucus. I have a video that is on my Instagram if you would like to go and check that out. And it shows you in detail the difference of the vaginal secretions so that you can know if you're ovulating or not, if you are one of those people who have an off period, or it's just not consistent enough that you don't really know. Other than that, I would probably say you would really just have to be having sex very often. So, how to insert the Yoni egg. This right here, like I said, is my wondrous vulva puppet. This lady is amazing. She hand makes these. Okay, so this is the inside. As you know, we have our little extra little lining in there. Then we have our little clitoris right here. So these are our vaginal lips. When you have your vaginal lips, you see, you open up your booty, you open it up, and you stick it in. When you stick it in, your vaginal muscles should squeeze it in. Then you want to hold it into place. You have this little ball that is on there, which should serve as like an anchor to know where you want to leave it out at. See, the fact that all of our vaginal canals are different lengths, some might stop here, some might stop down here. So that will just let you know where you want to stop at while it's actually in. Then it also, it lets you know where you need to be gripping and pulling at. So most women, their vaginal canal loose. You see, drop the egg in. I'm pretty sure you've seen pornos where you've seen girls and it just looks like they just have nothing going on in there and it's just dropping in. It's just dropping in. This is not how it's supposed to be, ladies. Our vaginal womb, our canal is supposed to lock onto that. It is supposed to give resistance when we are actually pulling out. So when you start strengthening your vaginal muscles, you will notice that it's not just sliding out and just dropping in and sliding out and dropping in. You will now start to get that resistance as to where your vaginal muscles is not just all baggy. You're actually strengthening them, tightening them, and actually creating a tighter grip. The actual tighter grip will not only enhance your vaginal orgasms, it will just, it prevents incontinence, it prevents vaginal prolapse, and it naturally enhances your orgasms, which is something that all women can definitely benefit from. As we get older, years of intercourse, childbirth, there's so many different factors. And then also, we also have to factor in the very real thing of genetics. Like, some things are just passed down through our family, and it's nothing that we can do about it. If you have someone in your family, an older woman in your family who maybe has had vaginal prolapse, it is a possibility that you can have some, just like how with cancers and different things like that. So the main thing that I really want to get out is the education part. We want to educate ourselves because that's what we lack. We do not know any better, so we don't know what we're actually looking for. But what I know is that I did not want a loose booty. I just didn't. So after having 3 children, it became a slight little problem. And then the really big problem was incontinence. And I felt as I was 30 years old, and I said, I'm not about to be 30 years old and I can't make it to the bathroom. So I made it my priority to strengthen my pelvic floor muscles so that I do not have that issue anymore. Occasionally, yes, you might not make it and you may have a little bit of a tinkle, but the difference is amazing. I literally would probably be sitting down for an hour and I would feel like I did not have to urinate at all. I would stand up for maybe 2 seconds and it would be a rushing feeling. Like if I was not at the bathroom right now, I would literally let half of the water go in my pants. And it's just not cool to sit in. What if you're in public? Or even, luckily for me, I'm a homebody and I was home and I really had to sit and take care of that. But I'm sharing this gift with you all. This is something that all women can benefit from. If you have ever thought about it, it's something that you definitely should invest into. Your womb is something that you not only beat on, you put heavy watermelon babies push through, and I mean all types of things. Like, this is something, self-care, pussy care, vaginal care, health care, all of them tie into each other. And then on top of it is your mental. When your pussy is not right, your mind goes crazy. The conversations and the emails, the DMs, the text messages that I get from friends, family, and people all wanting to know different things about their womb and how to take care of themselves. It's an education thing, which is why I am going to take the time out to make as many videos to educate you all on everything that I know Yoni. And I hope that you will all tune in and check out my next video. The next videos that I want to put out, I want to start talking about more diseases, how we naturally cure them. I have a whole write-up on bacterial vaginosis. I have a whole write-up on vaginal mucus. We are going to get into our wombs, into our yoni. We are going to learn ourselves and our bodies, mentally be stable all 2020. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope that you like, subscribe, and follow all of my social media outlets. And that is, you can search me, that is TreasureGemz, TreasureGemz, Ms. TreasureGemz on IG. I am the Yoniologist, and thank you for kicking it with me.